What's up guys, Chadley here, and I'm back with another Borderlands 2 video. Today we're going to kick off our beginner series and just looking at some common guns that a lot of people use. And we're going to start off with one of the more popular pistols in the game, and that's the Infinity pistol. This is a Vladoff pistol that has unlimited ammo and can just be an absolute beast in certain builds like Pistol Salvador. So with these beginner guides, they're just going to be short, sweet, and to the point. This is for all the new players out there trying to get caught up for Borderlands 3. Or returning players who haven't played in years. So I just wanted to keep these guides updated and current here in 2019. You can start farming the Infinity pistol after you start the mission Medical Mystery. As with the mission Medical Mystery given by Zed, you have to kill Doc Mercy in the Three Horns Valley. After the completion of Medical Mystery, Doc Mercy will be able to be farmed after every save and quit. You can also get the Infinity pistol from the Gold Golem in the Tiny Tina DLC. But that method is much slower, so you're definitely going to want to stick to Doc Mercy. Now the route to get to Doc Mercy is actually really easy, and there's a shortcut you can take with one of the geysers. Quick note, this geyser trick only works with characters that aren't Krieg. The way Krieg works in this game, his character is a little bit heavier than the rest, so he will not fly far enough to land on the ledge. So go ahead and make your way to the geyser that you see me do here. Usually I like to wait for it to go off first, because it is kind of random when you first spawn in. So once it goes off, line up right where you see here. There will be kind of like a U shape in the geyser. Just stand right on that and wait for it to launch. The moment you get launched in the air, just hold forward and try to land on the rock that you see me do right here. Once you land on this rock, Doc Mercy will spawn right on the staircase in front of you. He's really not too hard to kill, so you're going to be farming the Infinity pistol very quick. The Infinity pistol is actually really not that rare. I farmed him for maybe 15-20 minutes and I got 2 of them. Unfortunately, they were not OP10s, but it's still an Infinity pistol. This pistol has a chance of spawning with no element, fire, corrosive, or shock. Now, for the prefixes that you're going to want to get with the Infinity, my favorite is the DVA. This prefix will allow you to shoot 2 bullets about 1/4 of the time. Even though you're going to be shooting 2 bullets 25% of the time, this is still a very useful prefix for the gun. As with how fast it fires and you can just hold down the trigger forever, it's still a very good damage bonus. The 2 other prefixes that I recommend would be Purging for damage and Vengeful for fire rate. Now the only downside of this gun is its accuracy, as the pattern it fires in is a horizontal infinity symbol. This can be negated slightly while gunzerking with it with Salvador, but all the other characters are going to have trouble hitting with this weapon. Overall, the Infinity pistol is a very good weapon. It's versatile in a lot of situations and can also just melt people even at OP10. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up to let me know. If you want to see more Borderlands content like these beginner guides, make sure to subscribe. Also, if you want to see the randomizer stream, go ahead and go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Chadley99. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.